Hi, my name is Wanda. I'm going to channel for you today. Um, for me, that means that I allow love energy to pass through me and it turns into words through the vibration in my throat. So hopefully, there's something that you hear today that you like or touches your heart. So I just like to say hi at the beginning. I'll say goodbye at the end. And if you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube. Okay. You have called forth once more a certain energy that is all-encompassing love, which causes a reaction in you. When you are encircled by unconditional love, you relax and you become vulnerable. In this setting, you are able to be vulnerable. In most others that you find in your human experience, you have difficulty being vulnerable. But if you are safe in love, it comes naturally, easily. As a matter of fact, we would say, when you are sitting in love, you must be vulnerable. But it's not uncomfortable for you. So we will say this, as you wish it to come forward, so it arrives. But why is it you called it forward? Because you wish to be vulnerable. You wish to be vulnerable, but you don't know how. You don't know how to be consistently vulnerable. You find it uncomfortable, unnerving. You don't know what you're doing. You like to know what you're doing. So when you feel vulnerable, you are wondering whether you'll be picked off, whether you'll be singled out, whether you will be eliminated. Humans have come to understand if you are not vulnerable, you will survive. You've passed that message on from human to human. And in one level, of course, it's true. Your physical body will survive. But what of your inner self? What of your true higher self? It does not survive by the same rules as humans do. So if you are interested in this vibration, you are wondering how to become more non-physical, not quite. You are wishing to become more evolved. These human words are not accurate for what you are seeking, and it is difficult to find one that works because you wish to be more yourself. You see? And that would require much explaining, but yourself is your eternal being, the one that has existed through all eternity. That one. That's the one you're wishing to evolve. You're wishing to evolve your eternal self. You're not sure how, but you know it has something to do with love and letting go, so you call that forth. Help me be vulnerable. Show me the way. So you're curious about more than your physical life at this moment. Whatever circumstances have arisen that have brought you here, doesn't matter. Now you have joined with others who are in a similar space as you. We wish to evolve our eternal selves. We've forgotten. This part you see. You know that somewhere deep, deep inside of you, there's some sort of knowing that understands how to live an eternal life. You know somewhere inside of you it exists, or just outside of you a little bit at the end of your fingertips. So you call out because you know it's close by. You just want it to be brought back in. So we are bringing it in. We are not bringing it in. We are giving it to you so you may bring it in. You are precious, eternal beings. You have existed through all of eternity, all time forward and back. Your energy exists. You have a certain knowing. Because of this knowing and this connection to love and the universe, you are capable of being very vulnerable. For you cannot be destroyed. Your eternal being cannot be destroyed. Your eternal energy cannot be destroyed. There's nothing for you to fear. For we are not discussing your human body expiring. We are discussing you finding your eternal being and letting it come out to play. Then it will be all right for you to be vulnerable. For it won't matter if you're extinguished. When you are not worried about being extinguished, you show up in all kinds of ways, often surprising to the others, but certainly setting an example to them about what they are also capable of. For they have not often seen vulnerable human beings. The vulnerable ones are mostly hiding out at home with the door closed. For you to show up in public unafraid, vulnerable, present your human self for those who may mock it or destroy it, sets an example to the others about what they are capable of. You see? So it is not just about you any longer. It's about you showing your bright, shiny self to the others, so they may have hope that inside of them, the same bright, shiny human exists. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It's your highest self. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Oh, that's the energy when it leaves me. So being vulnerable is not my favorite thing. It's not my favorite word. But I understand that it's the next evolution of certainly my humanity. And I'm being very vulnerable by showing up on these YouTube videos. I must tell you that I'm quite a private person. And I don't appear to be so right here. But I understand that I'm called to do something more than what I can do, if that makes any sense. And this is my offering. This is my offering to humanity, I guess. That's you. It's my offering to you. How about that? Bye.